Guys, welcome back to Meal Prep Monday. Today, we're making one of my go-tos, chicken fajitas with sweet potatoes. First off, we're just going to cube up some sweet potatoes here. To those sweet potatoes, we're going to add salt, pepper, olive oil, and then roast them away at 400 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. Next, I'm taking chicken thighs here, and I'm going to cube them into about 1-inch pieces, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Here, I have some red onions that I'm going to thinly slice, so take both ends off, take the root, take the top off, peel it. The best way to slice these onions is to follow the natural anatomy of the onion. You're going to see those lines in it, so start at kind of an angle and then work your way up to the center. Flip the onion and keep going until you have beautifully thin, even slices. Here I have some bell peppers. Easiest way to slice a pepper is to take your knife and roll it around the pepper. You're going to let the knife do the work. You're going to cut all the inside and the pith right out. You can chop the bottom off to save that, but there you go. That's the easiest way to open up a pepper. Also, while you're cooking, make sure you do everything at once. So you slice all your peppers this way, you stack them up, then you move on to the next step. Don't do one whole pepper and then move on and do one whole pepper. That's not efficient. And then we're just going to julienne these peppers. We're going to slice. We're going to have pretty thin slices. You want them about the same size as the red onion there. So go as thin as you can. Just slice on through. And then everything is going to go in a big old bowl here. Chicken, onion, pepper. To that, we are going to add our seasoning. It's going to be cumin, chili powder, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. I have some chipotles and adobo sauce that I opened up. So what I'm going to do is use all that sauce from that can, and I'm also going to slice up my chipotle peppers just for some more smoky heat in there. Once everything is evenly coated, we're going to get a big sheet tray, spread everything out. I noticed that I had way too much on a sheet tray. It was not all going to work, so I put it into 2 trays, because if you try to combine it all together, what's going to happen is it's going to start steaming. It's not going to really brown. It's not going to get how you want it to, so make sure everything has enough space on your trays. Sweet potatoes come out. Chicken's going to take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how your oven settings are. I go at 400 degrees. Just go until the chicken thighs are cooked through. And there you go. You have our beautiful sheet tray fajitas. Easy as can be. You use one big bowl, you use one big sheet tray, and you have yourself a perfect dinner. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Meal Prep Monday. We'll see you next time.